Hey everyone, Arizona Kid here again. We're over here in the garage. I'm gonna have the camera guy go that way so you can have me in it. We're over here in the garage. Everybody always keeps asking me, do you still have the Foreman? I still have the Foreman, still have the Pioneer. They haven't been being rode very much. I brought them in the garage to try to get them out from underneath. I have big old covers for them, and you guys have videos on that, best covers to buy and all that, but I have them out. But today we're going to be messing with windshield. You guys seen me do a video where I take the old windshield off, the flip open windshield, and everybody always thinks, why did I take that one off? They like I've had a friend go, why do you not, it's the best of both worlds, you just open it and you can ride with it. Well, that's the problem. When you don't want it shut, which in Arizona, it's more hotter than cold, that you would want a windshield. And people go, what about bugs? Well, you put sunglasses on. So I'm not slamming that, and I don't want to get into it again because it's all another video. But so I'm going to go down that tangent of it. But it's just not a good windshield for Arizona. And the biggest reason was, you know, people say, well, just open it then, and you can run with it open, because since it's not good to have a windshield in Arizona. But when you have it open, I'm trying to think of something that I can use here. Let's just use this pillow that we're saving. When it opens up, here, camera guy over here so they can see sideways. When it opens up like this and the wind catches it, it pushes backwards. And it becomes like a sail, like on a ship or something, like if you're sailing a boat. So, great design. Great idea, I should say, not great design, but yeah, it acts like a sail, and it was just banging it up. It was hitting on this, scratching it up. It just, I would have wanted this to take it off when I wasn't using it. And I said that in a whole other video, you know, I would just want to take it off. So, come this way. So I got this one. I went online, and I kept finding even single windshields that were still just like 300, 400 bucks or two, something like that. I don't remember. But this was the cheapest. And now I can't remember how much it cost. I've had this in here for probably like 3 weeks, and I've never even opened the box. I got it shipped to me. I don't know if it's broken. And there was another video online I saw with a guy with this one, with the same brand, him and his wife. I think they live in Arizona or in California somewhere. They did a video on it. They really liked it. It is the cheapest one I found that was the same design. And I don't have a price for you. I feel so bad. If I do have a price, I'll try to drop it in here somewhere, a screenshot of the price. But so we're just gonna get installed. And the reason I picked this one, I'll show you guys, is it's just Velcro. You slap it on, you Velcro it on, got a windshield. When I don't want the windshield, when summer's here, because I don't use a windshield in the summer like right now, it's gonna be super hot. I want to just take the whole thing off and toss it back in the box and throw it back up against the wall, and it can stay there till next year when it's cold. But I'm gonna at least show you guys the process of putting it on. So we're just gonna get her open. And like I said, I don't want to ruin this box, I want to save it. And I think the razor blade's probably out back, but I'll use this one, I think, that has a razor blade in it. Which it does. But I can put that other people's video, but I don't know if it matters or not, because I'm going to pretty much be giving you the critiques on it also, and so I won't put that one on here. But they actually got theirs free. What is it, Star King? What does that say on there? Star King what? Oh, it's not Star King, StarKnight. They actually got theirs, which is the same one. They got theirs free. They were notified by the company. They did theirs free on it. I did not get mine free. Bummer. I had to pay for it. The last one I got, that, like I said, if you're okay with that windshield, if you live like in a colder climate where you need it more often, I would say go get that. That one is by Moto company, which I actually got that one free. Which, like I said, if I lived in a cooler climate, it'd be great. If I would have paid for it and then lived in Arizona and didn't want a windshield all the time, I'd be kind of mad I spent all that money on it. But I still haven't found one, and I don't know about this one. They say this one is too, but even the Moto one, I'll just say it, it's not scratch resistant. I haven't found one that is scratch resistant. I think that's just a baloney wise tale. That company says scratch resistant. The only thing I think it'd be scratch resistant, even then it's not 100%, would be if you bought a real glass instead of this plastic. Has this got blue film on both sides? Nope, it don't. So, you know, everybody's always worried about scratching their stuff. I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to go on, guys, so take a look at it right here. But see how this lip is up like this, guys? Can you see that? Where it does like a bend here. That bend always goes towards the out. So this would, it would go like this, and this would be the blue's the front. That'll be facing the outside. The clear will be going on the inside. So you have to put this rubber on it. I mean, it comes with instructions, I'm sure, right here. You know, some people want to read the instructions. I don't. I'm like a hands-on guy, but the other windshields are the same thing. They always come with this rubber that comes on it. And the rubber is going to go on the bottom piece right here. It's going to go down this, which isn't that big a deal. I guess I could put this back up there. I might just do that instead of trying to hold it with my legs. We'll use the top of here as a table. I just got a new, I don't know what I did with that race, but I just got a new couch the other day. I feel like everything is always super taped really well with anything that you get these days. I wonder if this is perfectly the length. Now there's a soft cushy side right here, that side. It's like I told you, the blue, the top is the outside. Well, you want the squishy side facing the inside because that's what's going to be touching your machine. So if that makes any sense to you. But there is a film on the other side, it's just clear. So nice. But that film you got to have off to put this on. Not all the way off, you just can't have it in your way. So peel it back some. Which would be cool if a company ever just came with this rubber on it. This is probably the one part that takes the longest, especially on just a plain windshield like this. It's just this little rubber piece. Putting it on. Can never get a rubber on when you're in a hurry. Yeah, I really said that. Edge here, just pushes in. It's not very difficult. My question is, I don't know if it needs to go around or not, because I don't know the length of it, which maybe it could have. We'll try to go around it a little bit. No, it's not going to bend very easy anyways. I might just cut it off then. Be better if it was just on the bottom. The other one, I did the same thing around it like this, and then it just popped off, and it's like you just wanted to cut it off anyways. It's only trying to protect when it hits against the plastic, and I'll show you guys that. Which I would like it to sit up high, actually, and off the plastic, because even the last one I had this rubber on it, it was still rubbing against your, like mine's camouflage, it was still rubbing against it, guys, and ruining it. I'm gonna stop talking and I'll probably put this in fast forward. All right, like I said, I don't have my regular razor blade out here, but like I said, it literally comes down to that end again, and I don't want the excess sitting there. I don't know this, that's not good. I don't know if this razor blade's gonna do it or not, because this is meant to be a scraper, not a cutter. Should just go get scissors or something. I just don't want to cut myself or mess it up. Nope, it actually cut through really like butter. All right, that's, wow. Okay, that was way easier than I thought, guys. But there, now it's even on the edge and it's even on that edge. It's literally only a little piece. I don't know if I got it on here right or not, but yeah, so those corners aren't staying in there. Either way, we're gonna go with it for now. I'm not gonna keep it on there. Hey cameraman, what time are we at?
14:06.
Yeah, I'm trying not to make this video too long for you guys, but this is how it's going to go on underneath that, obviously. That's pretty much it. That's how it goes on there, guys. He needs to show the product more than me. So, then it has these straps that go on there. That's the reason why I picked it. There is Velcro, simple Velcro on them. That's it. And all you gotta do, make the camera go, I'm gonna put the top one on because it looks like I'm gonna have to, and I had to do it before, I actually had to put these mirrors down for the other windshield, but now it looks like I'm gonna have to raise the mirrors up so this strap can go there. It's no big deal, because you can tell last time I pulled it down, see these rubbers I pulled down with it, so now I gotta go the opposite direction. So we'll at least do the top so you can see how to go. This piece right here just gets pushed into that. Like that. Come over here, camera guy. And I'm gonna show you on the other one, because you're not gonna be able to see me doing that whatsoever. So once you got that piece inside of there, it's this metal thing. I'm just gonna wrap that around, bring it back underneath into that little pulley area, and fish it through. and pull it tight around the bar and Velcro it down. Hope you saw that. I don't know how good the lighting is in here. You can actually even push it back. That's actually a better idea. Watch, come over here, camera guy, back on this side. You can pull it back through the hole, back out, just so you can see what you're doing, and put it through there. And pull it up. Before tightening it, go back in the slot, which is going to grab the Velcro, which that's all right. You just push it back in the slot and get that piece back there flat, and then you can come back over here and undo the Velcro and pull it tight. Which that don't look very good. It looks like this Velcro, unless I'm doing the wrong. I wonder if they have a different, because it almost looks like it's like for a big old bar, so watch what happens. I'm pulling that one tight, and I'm running out of place to put the Velcro. I wonder if there's a way to make this strap smaller. Well, there's a design flaw, huh? So the other guy that did this, he apparently had a Pioneer 700, but these almost act like it's not meant for this size pipe. Because look, come over here, camera. That won't look, if I put it tight, that's the Velcro's not even touching it. And you have that big old piece hanging over. That's kind of a no-breno. Huh. The last video that I watched, the guy didn't even talk about that at all. About that being an issue. It didn't look like an issue unless these are the wrong size clips put in here, because these would be for a very big bar. I don't know what machine would have a bar that big. But these are supposed to be for the Pioneer 700. So I don't know if that was packaged wrong or what. And I don't know if there's a way to manipulate them to be different. Which I don't see a way to manipulate it to be different. To not work that way. Wow. That's kind of bummer city, huh? That means they're all going to be the same way. That's going to come around. It's almost like I'm trying to say these clips are the wrong size clips for this bar. Like it should be a smaller strap. Huh, that one seemed to do better. It grabbed a little bit of it. Interesting. I don't know why this one got it so. Oh, well, that would make sense. It's just that it's old. No, I don't know. Maybe you look right here. Like this could be that way a little bit less, and it gives it like a longer pull. I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's the one that kind of stinks right there. Is that these Velcro straps aren't the right. They're too big. Way too big in my book. Did I take that as another bag when I did that one? Maybe I did. Like it's acting like the bar should be like that big or something. Interesting. Well, there's not much to say about that other than this is probably the wrong size strap for it. I don't know if there's a way to, like, it doesn't look like there's any way to make it a different size. So I was gonna be funny and go could you stick this in twice, but that wouldn't go the right direction, so that wouldn't make any sense to stick it in twice. But didn't seem like it was that rocket science on doing it. We didn't have the instructions. I can just double check. It's getting dark outside. Double check if I mean the instructions aren't that big a deal. You know what I mean? It's not like it's you have very much instructions. So yeah. Align the holes and fasten 4 clamps lightly and roll the cage to keep the windshield stable. Yeah, there's not much brain work that goes with that. So, well, that's it, guys. That's how the windshield goes on there. Like I said, I know I'm not going to spend a lot of time on I need to move these mirrors on it. You know, if anybody has any questions, I can try to do a follow-up on this windshield, which I probably will, because I did it on the other ones. I'll also do a follow-up on how the scratch resistant, it says, works on it. So we'll do a second up. So we'll just have this as part 1 for installing this windshield, this new windshield. But like I said, if you think about it, once I can figure out these straps work, it was easy as doing that and putting these straps on. Like I said, I just need to move this and coming over here and all I'm doing the Velcro and pulling it off, and you can take the whole thing off again. That's the reason I wanted it. I just got to figure these out, or I got to call them and see if this is the wrong size length, which I heard their companies really well. You know, I talked to them already a little bit and told them I was going to do a video. So if it's just as simple as these as being too long, I'm sure that could be a quick fix and a quick mailing request. But once again, I like the idea because then that's it. It's you're done with it. It's off. You bring it back over. You know, put it back in your thing, put it back in the box, and you're good to go. And you, like I said, you stick it against the wall, and it's there for at least when you're here in Arizona for next winter when you want a windshield to keep that cold off you. Anyways, guys, like I said, I'll do number 2 to follow up on how this worked out and how these worked out, keep the powder dry, and thanks for watching.